Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a pitch out, nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And, boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Hit back up the middle. VR fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. First chance for him in this one. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Scott Schebler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Scooter Gennett. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Schebler rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting 8.
First offering on its way. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So we got him looking there. Keon Broxton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Ryan Braun now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded by Kozar. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eugenio Suarez.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Santana has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Fielder, Domingo
a shot
Santana.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joey Votto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Perez gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder,
riding in once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding in, Scott Schebler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch to. Into the box now, Travis Shaw, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting 8th, second baseman
Hernan Perez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Stepping in, Manny Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting, center fielder.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
5, shortstop.
Jonathan Villar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in to try it again, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 16.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schebler on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Digging in the
10.
switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Jesus Aguilar waits on deck. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter,
Jesus Aguilar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder number 6.
Pulled toward right center field.
Hamilton.
Broxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here's Jose Peraza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Pushed to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Schebler moves over, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Scott Schebler is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. Duvall is on his way home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This ball's grounded foul. Runners are at first and third with none out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base-running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.